Children, some more question based on angle bisector theorem of the triangle. This is a question number 9 of the textbook. What all things are given already we have written. So let us start with the solution. So by the property of the angle bisector, this has to be written compulsorily. Angle bisector theorem of a triangle, or property of a triangle. What do we have? The ratio of the remaining two sides, that is AB upon BC, is equal to AD, the related sides, the ratio of the related sides. So that gives us x upon x plus 5 is equal to x minus 2 upon x plus 2. Do the cross multiplication, children. See, we get it as, and open the brackets now, x square plus 2x is equal to x square plus 5x minus 2x minus 10. X square gets cancelled to 2x minus 5x plus 2x is equal to minus 10. That gives us 4x minus 5x is equal to minus 10, and minus x is equal to minus 10. Therefore x is equal to 10. And children, we needed the value of x, we got it as 10. Let us see one more question, children. Why these questions are related to angle bisector theorem. It is given in the triangle ABC. Ray BD is the angle bisector. Okay, so write what all things are given to us in triangle ABC. Ray BD is the angle bisector of angle B. So what do we get by the angle bisector theorem? AB, that is the remaining two sides. So ratio of AB upon BC is equal to AD, children. AD upon CD you say or DC you say, both are one and the same. And this is because of angle bisector theorem of a triangle. Okay, and what is this? Let us keep it with us for the further reference. Again in triangle ABC, children, this is a step 1. Let us see step 2. See, again in triangle ABC we have the ray CE as the angle bisector. So let us take the triangle ABC again. Ray CE is the angle bisector, children. It is bisecting the angle C of angle C. Therefore, by the theorem, what do we have? Remaining two sides. So AC upon BC belonging to AC is AE upon belonging to BC is BE. This is because of angle bisector theorem only. So you have to write the reason why you have got this expression. It is compulsory to write the reason. Now compare both the equations and see what we are getting. Already given to us in the question that segment AB is equal to AC. So in any one of the equation, children, put in place of AB either AC or in place of AC, AB, anything you can do. So we will get as reform. Substitute in equation 1. Okay, so what do we get? In place of AB, if we put AC upon BC is equal to AD upon CD. So take it as equation 3. So now if you see equation 2 and equation 3, what do we get? Left hand sides are equal. So AE, the right hand side, AE upon BE is equal to AD upon CD. This is from equation 2 and 3. So therefore, if AE upon BE is equal to AD upon CD, then in the triangle ABC we can say ED is parallel to BC because of the basic proportionality theorem. ED will be parallel to side BC, and what is the reason? This is because of the converse of basic proportionality theorem. We know that the ratios, if they are equal, then the sides will be parallel. Hence